All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to you. How about Shemi Awashai? Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and to our doctrine across the globe. Preaching the word truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp of Chicago with another lesson. It's a response video to the brother Shathia. And his page is Behold the Physician Cometh. I believe is what it is. Right. Shathia page, Behold the Physician Cometh. This is a response video to that lesson that he made, which was a very excellent lesson, man. All right, going into these half-assed Israelite camps that go out there and only want to teach when it's comfortable. And when we say comfortable, we mean when it's pleasing to them, far as weather-wise, all right, far as being comforted, all right. And we know the scripture talk about being in season, out of season, all right. And this is the work of the Lord that must be done all year round, right? This is Matthew 23 and 25. It says, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you may clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess," man. All right? And these guys, you know, a majority of these guys take more pride in their garments than they do in doing the work of the Lord. All right? So they can't show off the garments, all right, because in the wintertime, the traffic is decreased. When you have inclement weather, less people are likely to be out. So they can't show off their purple garments and their studded wristbands and their military boots, okay? So these guys they act the part and they look the part of being men of the Lord, all right? But the whole point is that they don't want to take a deeper look at the inside, all right? That they're hypocrites, all right? They don't attain the sound doctrine, okay? Let's go to the word hypocrites. So one who answers an interpreter, an actor, a stage player, a dissembler, a pretender, a hypocrite. All right, so these guys who come out here, like the brother said, during the months when the bears are active, all right, and not during the months when the bears are in hibernation. Hey, you are a grizzly bear, man. Okay, all right, you come out here when the weather's 75 degrees and breezy. Right, but when the weather's 30 degrees and it's raining and it's cold, the sleet and the hail is beating in your face, okay? When you got nobody stopping by to ask questions or to seek the Lord, you know where to be found, man. All right, the Lord said, what the Lord say? Let's get it real quick. The Lord said, if you let me feed my sheep, right? It says, John 21:16, as he said unto him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. Saith unto him, Feed my sheep. So if you love the Lord, you got to feed the sheep. Last time I checked, the sheep eat in the wintertime. The last time I checked, the sheep eat during the rain. Okay? So the scriptures talk about going out down the highways and the byways and bid them to the marriage. How you going to bid them to the marriage if you're not out there? How you going to feed the sheep if you're not out there? Yes, the Lord has made other avenues as far as the internet, okay, and social media. But our main job is to go out the highways and hedges. And the brother brought that out. I'm bringing it out also. Luke 14:23, the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come into that my house may be filled. All right, so our job is to go out into the highways and the hedges, man. The main concourse, the place where people are going to gather and walk past and hear the word of the Lord, man. And that's where we need to be. We need to be in the midst of them, man. Okay, spreading the word of Shemi Awashai, man. All right, that's what it's all about. Feeding the sheep. Okay? There was another one I wanted to get. Man, describe the phrase. Oh yeah, broaden the phylacteries, right? This is Sirach, or Salak in Matthew 23. I'm gonna start at 1. Then spake Yahushua to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All right, and I see this judgment, All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, all therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. Right, and the elder apostle always reiterate, these other camps tell you that you're Israel. They tell you that Esau is the devil. All right. They tell you that the kingdom of the kingdom to come for the Israelites only. All right. They tell you to follow the law. They tell you not to shave your beard. They tell you to eat abominable foods. All that is true. And yes, you should do those things. All right. But the other things they say and do not. Right. They still call the name of Jesus. Okay. All right. They still got you having toting guns to the shooting gallery and having Israelite marriages on tape and going to strip clubs during the Passover, man. Okay? See, those things that the other Israelites teach, they didn't want to be approved of men, as they're going to tell you. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne and lay them on men's shoulders. But they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers, man. You want everybody to follow the law, but yet you look at them and they're not following nothing of the law, man. You got these brothers, you got some of these camps who allow dreads, who allow linings. You can shave your beard. You could have anal sex with your wife, okay? All right? All these things are burdens that they tell the congregation to do, but yet they don't do them, man. Or that they don't do, but they do them themselves, man. So for they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders. God damn. I had a bee in my ear, Salakia. And lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers, man. But all their works they do for to be seen of men, they make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments. All right? And these people, you see them with the uniform garments. They're around here. I'm looking like they're men of the Lord. All right, they got the fancy garments. They got the matching apparel. All right, but yet you go into the doctrine, and the doctrine is full of vomit, man. Verse 6: and they love the uppermost rooms at feasts, the chief seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the markets, and to be called men, and rabbi. All right, and these guys, they didn't want to be, acknowledged by men, man. All right, they want to be acknowledged for being how organized they are when they march down the street in their purple. Or they want to be recognized for them trying to make unity camps and bringing all the camps together, man. Okay. But these men are nowhere to be found. All right, when it's raining, when it's rough outside. Matter of fact, I want to say EZRA. Let me see. Right, this is Ezra 10:9. So then all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered themselves together unto Jerusalem. Within 3 days, it was So like, then all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered themselves together to Jerusalem within 3 days. It was the 9th month, on the 20th day of the month, and all the people sat in the street of the Most High, of the house of the Most High, trembling because of this matter and for the great rain. All right. So these people stood outside in the middle of the rain, all right, to hear the matter that Ezra was bringing forth, man. All right. Hey, so hey, it's good to be instant in season, out of season, man. So Second Timothy 4:2 says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. Rebuke, reprove, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man. So our job is to be out here in the rain, sleet, hail, and snow, man. All right. Hey, we're the mailman, man, and we're delivering a message of the Lord, which has got to be brought out every day, man, and every week or whatever day you go out to camp. You know, and with the truth, all right. And with the truth, hey, there are no days off, man. All right, hey, cause ultimately, if you're not teaching the word, all right, you actually taking your hand off the plow if you're not teaching during these seasons, man. You know. So with that, I want to say, call Allah, y'all about to be on shy. Double honor to the apostle of the great millstone. Till next time, shalom.